Hey guys, what's up? I'm back, and today I am doing my Booketubeathon 2017 wrap up. Currently it is Sunday, it is day 7 of Booketubeathon, but I don't have time to film a wrap up video for like a while if I don't do it today. So even though it's not over yet, I'm gonna film this. So yeah, let's just get into it. If you watched my Booketubeathon TBR, some of the books I changed, so I didn't necessarily go off that, like I went off that, but some of the books are different. So let's just get into this. So the first book I read was The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas, and I absolutely loved this book. I got this like a couple days before Booketubeathon started. This was not in my TBR. I was at Target, I was looking at the books, and I've been wanting to read this, and I saw it there, and I was like, I have to buy it. So I bought it. I read it in one day. It's 444 pages long, and I read it in one day. So yeah, but I absolutely loved this book. It was so good. I give it 5 out of 5 stars. So this completes a book I bought because of the cover, which I didn't necessarily buy it because of the cover. I bought it because it sounded really interesting. Like I said in my TBR, I don't really buy books because of the cover, so I could really pick any book that I like the cover of, and I think this cover is really cool. Also, it can go for read a book in one day. It can go for read about a character who's different from you. Okay, after I finished that, I started The Book of David by Anonymous, which, I mean, it's a diary. It's supposed to be a real diary of a kid. And I loved this. I went in with very low expectations. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I loved it. It was so good. It was just, I loved it. This follows a gay main character, so this also goes for read about a character who's different from you. He is on the football team. He's really, really good at football. He has like college offers from a bunch of D1 schools like all over the country. And also he lives in the South. Where does he live? I think they lived in Arkansas. Him being like big into football in the South, like it wasn't really a very accepting place for someone to be gay. All his friends are pretty homophobic. His family was extremely homophobic. So he's just kept it a secret. Like, he's known for years that he's gay, but he never told anyone because no one around him would accept him for being gay. So he just like accepted the fact that he would never be able to act on his desires, and he just like accepted the fact that he'd never be able to be with a man, which is really sad. I really, really enjoyed this book. I gave it 5 stars. I'd probably give it closer to a 4.5, but I rounded up to 5. I loved this. It was so good. Okay, so the next book I read was Doll Bones by Holly Black. I did read a book outside for this, and honestly, that was not my favorite challenge. I went in my yard and read this, and I was like sitting under a tree because our patio is like under a tree, and we have like chairs in our patio and stuff. We have like a fireplace, but like it's under a tree, so there's like bugs all over the place. Like there's like leaves falling on me, there was bugs everywhere, and like every time a leaf fell on me I was like worried it was a bug. Like it wasn't fun. I still read this all outside. It would have taken me significantly less time if I had read this all inside, or at least part of it, but whatever. I think I gave this a 3.5 stars, and it was okay. It was middle grade. I'm not really into middle grade, but you know, it was decent. It's about a doll, like a haunted doll that is made from the bones of a dead girl. And I mean, the dead girl is the one who haunts the doll, obviously. So it's pretty freaky, honestly. But yeah, I read this. Okay, the next book I read is Illuminati by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. This book I think I gave 4 stars to. I was really confused as to what was happening for a decent amount of this book, honestly. I like can barely even explain what exactly happened. I did enjoy it. I'm definitely gonna continue with the series, but I'm pretty confused for a lot of it. I didn't really know what was happening. Okay, and then the final book is one that I am still reading. I'm about halfway through. Hopefully I'll finish it today. I don't know. Like I said, I don't have any time to film this. I have to film this when Booketubeathon is still happening. And that is The You I've Never Known by Ellen Hopkins. Yeah, I'm reading this on ebook, so I don't have like a physical copy. It's an Ellen Hopkins book, and if you're not familiar with her books, they're like written in free verse, so there's like not a lot of words on each page. So it's really quickly, like you can knock out 100 pages in like less than an hour, like way less than an hour. So it's really easy to read. I'm about halfway through. Hopefully I'll finish that. As of right now, I've read 4.5 books. Hopefully by the end of the day, I'll have completed 5 books, which, I mean, you know, they do 7 books in 7 days is the main challenge. But I'm very happy with 5 books in 7 days. Like, that is a lot. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.